Hello, everybody. What's going on? Happy Wednesday, internet dudes. It is Jessica's here with another stream of Pokemon Colosseum because I really love this game and I just want to keep streaming Pokemon until the new Pokemon games come out. Okay, come on, we emote. I know I can get this to work. My little motion bar is not having me today. Oh, I saw it. There it is. I'm so glad I don't have to actually use that for this game, because this would not be a good setup for that. But anyways, so let me say hello to all of my wonderful friends. I'm so excited to see so many of you. Makes me very happy. What is up, Matt? Welcome. Chrissy, Supplies, how you doing? Got out of work just in time, that's hype. Welcome, good to see you. Eli, what is going on? Welcome. Irrelevant Channel, good to see you. And Rain, welcome as well, a new friend. So happy to see you. You love my headphones? Thank you. I love them as well. But I'm glad you approve. They're very comfy. Anyway, welcome. Yes, like Spike, everybody that's watching, like the vid if you like it. Hopefully you like it. Relevant Channel, you gotta go. No worries, thanks for hanging out. Maybe I will see you later. Because I'll probably be out for like 2 hours at least. Maybe longer if my husband goes to the gym when he gets home. So we shall see. This might be another long stream if I can handle it. Yesterday was rough and I'm still recovering physically. So we'll see how it goes. Medicine Hat is a nearby city, not your actual city. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, don't tell people what city you live in anyways. But it still is the coolest city name that I've heard in a long time. I'm grown up to it, I want. Yes. Yes. So how's everybody doing? What's going on? So I beat the bad guy hideout in Pyrite Town. And I think I saved the Pokemon for duking and Silva. I'm pretty sure that was where I got to. And now I need to figure out what's going on next. Because I still haven't learned, how do I fully purify my pokes? They're still shadowfied. So I need to, remove that aura. So we shall see if I can get that to work. I haven't actually exited the hideout, so I'm hoping it will trigger a cutscene once I leave. I'm going to do what I want. Playing Shovel Knight, awesome. Last week in marching season, how did your state thing go? Did it go well? Did you win the states? However that works. I haven't competed in anything in a long time, so I forget what these things mean. You don't ride on polar bears? Aw, I was really hoping you would. That's part of one of my favorite, children's book. I feel like it's kind of more like young adult, is His Dark Materials, and The Golden Compass is the first of the three, and the main character gets to ride on a polar bear, and I was always very jealous of her getting to do that. It's I want to ride on a polar bear. It seems hard, though, unless you could, saddle them. Got second again, nice, congrats. That's very good. Almost the best you could do. Alright, where's this dude's house? Is this where he lives? Oh no, that's a hotel. There's a sign that clearly says it's a hotel. I'm trying to find Duking's house. What the heck? Did I miss it? I thought he lived on the left side of the town. You do eat maple... Oh, here it is. You do eat maple syrup. Well, that's good to know. The maple leaf is kind of your thing, right? The town I used to live in Indiana, totally stole that. We were the Maple Leaf town, and the college that was in that town, their mascot was the Maple Leaf. Which I don't really know how that works as a mascot. I never saw any of their sporting events to know if they have just a human-sized leaf, or if it's more symbolic than anything. But it didn't feel right to have stolen that from Canada. Fun fact, you're a Pokemon. Which Pokemon, Rain, or are you a new special Pokemon? His battling is... Okay, well... So what do I do now? Golden Compass and Lion Wardrobe movies are blended to the same... Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I really liked that movie. That was one of the only like books into movies that I thought actually did a really good job and I wasn't like totally disappointed with. Fight Club's probably like the other one, but most of the time when it's a book first and then a movie, there's always something if you read the book first that you're like, why didn't they do that? Or that's not how I pictured it, or they totally messed up like that whole storyline, and like they flipped around a couple of things, but I think they did a good job, and Daniel Craig was in it, so who could be mad about that? But HBO is supposed to be picking up that storyline and making a series out of it, because they're supposed to be there are two other books after the Golden Compass, and they totally axed making movies of those because of religious reasons. So HBO's picking it up, which I'm not very hyped about, and I hope that comes out at some point while I'm still alive. There's no date. It's maybe in the works, who knows? You never know with these kinds of things, but I do have my hopes up. But I don't remember, is that Narnia? Is that The Lion Wardrobe is Narnia? I don't remember that movie all the way. There are no talking lions in Golden Compass, though. You're on your own Pokemon, a wild rain appeared. Nice, that's hype, that's how you should be. So where the heck do I go next? Maybe I need to go back to the factory? There's only so many places here. So I don't think I need to be here. I mean, I saved that guy. I'm pretty sure I saved their Pokemon. Oh, I totally wasn't paying attention at the end of last stream. What did the bad guy want from me? They really need like a journal in this game that can just tell you like, this is the last thing that happened. So that way you can remember. That would be very helpful. Is he back? So this is all working, okay. He's holding his Pokemon hostage, yes. We knew that. Someone needs to stop him. Yes. Also knowing that. Maybe go back to the lawn chair of destiny? What is that, Eli? I totally missed that. That reference. If it was about something I was talking about. Only our maple syrup. Other people that aren't Canadian can have maple syrup, but not steal it for their logo. I agree! And it isn't even like there's a large French-Canadian population there or anything. They're mostly Amish, and then as of later days became more of like a Mexican community as well. So it's like, it's a really weird, or Mennonite, Amish and Mennonite, they have both. There's differences, but that's the majority of it. So it's really strange that they, I don't know where that came from. And it's like a purple maple leaf too. Everything's purple. I don't know what world they live in. But it felt very wrong. I hope I'll participate again, but I can't right now. Okay. The other book was called that or something? Oh, the other like Narnia books? I haven't read those. Or if you're talking about Golden Compass. That's a funny joke, but that is not what they're called. Those are like the near and dear to my heart. I will not stand for anyone pooping on those books. But I don't think I've ever actually met anyone on stream that's read them besides me, so I will accept the lack of knowledge and be okay with that. But y'all should totally read those books. Should totally read them. I have them all in English and Spanish and the audiobooks. I really love them. Chemin de Ris? Was I close? Also, why purple? Good question. I don't know. I worked in the place that I used to work. We did a program that was in conjunction with that college. And every time I went there, I was just like, I don't get it. I guess there's like maple trees on their campus. That could have something to do with it. But still, I don't get it. Also, I don't get what I'm doing in this game. So let me keep hunting down. I'm gonna just keep retracing my steps. Let me go back to the top of the factory and make sure I like didn't miss a chat spot. You know what I'm talking about. A person to talk to or something. And if y'all were here on Monday, try and help me jog my memory of what happened. I might need to just leave this town and see if there's like a new place to go on my map. There could be, or that place that was under construction might be ready. Jumange de Ris. Oh, okay, so I was doing like a mange. Jumange. That's not, yeah, that's a very English sound. that is not okay in other languages. That me, for a. Ugh. I hate when I say it. So he's still here. When you go to the cave. Ah, okay. So there's a cave. Missed some of Mondays, no worries. No worries. So, okay, retracing your steps always helps in this game because people will just say the same thing. So there's some kind of cave I need to get to, which is, I'm thinking I need to leave this town and it'll probably be on my map. So before I leave, is pronounced A. Talking about like the Canadian A. Like what's going on, eh? Like that. Is that a thing you guys really do? I always just thought that that was like some weird stereotype where there's maybe like one town or like 20 people in Canada that actually do that, and Americans were like, I bet you all do that, and we just always have thought of that since then. But I would be curious to know, do you actually speak like that? You'd love to watch, but you have school tomorrow, need your sleep. Oh, well, thanks so much, Laura. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day at school, and thanks for popping by anyways. The views and the chats and the likes are very much helpful to me no matter how long you can stay, so I appreciate it. Okay, I don't see a cave on my map, so that was not the correct inkling. Go to the cave. The cave. God, it's like a puzzle. This game is weirdly hard for reasons that I don't think it's supposed to be. I don't get how they didn't understand that you need to just like beat the player over the head with what they need to do next and where they're supposed to go, to the point that like the player should feel insulted. Like, this is obnoxious. Obviously I know where to go, but obviously I don't. This is a cave. There's a cave back here, right? This is a cave, so maybe... is there somewhere further I could go? Oh, jeepers. Sometimes you do say A. Nice! Okay. That's good to know. Please help. Yes, I want to help. Where are they? Did I knock him out already? No. Well, where is he? Ah! Okay. I might have to look up a guide. I was kind of hoping to not have to do that. Maybe the fortune teller lady will help? I still haven't been able to use that to my advantage. Let's try that. Where's N-Star when you need her? Or French? You know Spanish? Eli, nice. You made friends a rule where you can only talk to you in Spanish on Tuesdays? That's a great idea. That can be very helpful if you stick to it. Sometimes I'll just even like force myself to think in Spanish for a while to practice more. I mean, obviously it doesn't help all the way as like pronunciating it and talking to somebody else and listening. But still helps you kind of practice like the brain mechanisms of conjugating quickly and that kind of thing. Oh! Here! She's helping. No? She said she sees a small Pokemon crying and I need to help it. I want to help it! I very much do want to help it. If only I knew where to go. Where's the cave? Where is the cave? If I need practice in Spanish, I should talk to Megazord. Yes! That made me happy watching her stream. I was like, okay, I could definitely tell, because there were some chat people that were just talking in Spanish, so that was... yeah, I should try and see if she would help me practice. I don't have anybody to talk to here. I hear some of my neighbors speak in Spanish, but I just feel like it would maybe be odd to interject myself and be like, hey, I kind of know Spanish, you want to talk to me? Like, I don't want to seem like some, like, arrogant United States person. I mean, I do know Spanish, but maybe if I, like, choked a bunch, they would think I was just messing with them. Where is the cave? This is probably why I didn't beat this game before. Alright, I'm gonna have to look it up. Can see when you enter the cave. Where is the cave? How do I get to the cave? It's all just trying to give me like maps of it. It says it's Pyrite Cave, so it should be in this town. It's on the roof of Mirror Bee's hideout. Okay. Weird, I thought I looked up there. Huh. Hi, you speak Spanish, talk to me. Yeah, I don't know if it would work, right? Does it or would it work? I do not have a brain for Spanish today though. I barely have an English brain today. The lady that I used to work for in Indiana, she's from Mexico, and there were a lot of days where she would just be like, I'm having a really bad English day, and I was like, I feel like that a lot, and it's my main language, so. Rooftop of, yes, thank you, Chrissy. We are figuring it out together, we will get there. Eventually, we will make it into this cave, eventually. Instead of learning languages, you'll wait till they perfect the earbud translator. That would be hype. It seems like they've got to be close. Oh, is this guy guarding it? Okay, alright, there we go. Got it. So I was close. I hope my pokes are all healed and stuff. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did that last time, but... Ooh, he's got some high-level peeps. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, the earbud thing would be really awesome. I would really appreciate that, especially because I'm probably gonna have to learn Korean pretty soon, and I would like to learn that on my own, but any help I could get would probably be pretty helpful. Female character following you looks like Misty. She does! What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. I loved Misty in the original Pokemon series, how she always carried the Togepi. That made him, like, Togepi one of my favorite Pokemon growing up, because I just thought it was so cute, the little, like, chirping sounds that he made and how she would carry him around everywhere. I thought that was just adorable. Okay, so Quillfish I can steal. I have no brain today. Yes, I agree, Matt. Lost a lot of brain cells due to trolls. Oh no, Chrissy. Is it still issues with Cam's Discord? Because I checked in on his main chat like a day or two ago after you had said about that one person being weird, and there seemed like there was another person being weird. So I don't know if that's what you're referencing, but you're making your own language for the purpose of communicating with aliens. Well, good luck. I hope that goes well for you. So... I don't know what types these are. I mean, water, obviously. I think Goldine's just water, but I don't know if Quillfish has a secondary or not. Too many streams roughing you up. Aw, you meant English brain? Fair. Do you just have a French brain today, then? Okay, so let me see if I have anybody that has anything good. Does Flaffy actually have an electric move yet? He does have Thundershock. Okay. Flaffy, you are coming out. Let's see what's up, Flaffy. Get a lot of them on Discord too. Yeah, that's hard. I had one really early on my Discord that was just like an issue of not having enough security clearances, basically. And ever since I've done that, it seems to have fixed itself. My husband just texted he was flying today and there's like a storm happening He said it was very scary outside. He thought about kissing the ground when he landed. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's good he's alive and texting me then. Cheapers. Poison too. Oh, okay. Cool. Well then, I'm gonna just keep biting it till its health is slightly more down because I want to steal it. I don't want to be super effective against it because I'm trying to not... I murdered the Remoraid when I could have taken him. So... I have to be careful now. I don't want to mess up any other ones. Oversimplified and definitions of words can be found by examining their syllables. That's cool! That's awesome. It sounds like if you decide to go to college, you should take linguistics courses, Eli. I think you would enjoy that. I took quite a few because of majoring in Spanish, that they want you to also just study like language in general, so looking at how languages are built and like how to dissect them to find even ones you don't know, just how to find common pieces. It's really interesting. I enjoyed that a lot. It's snowing, Matt. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. My parents want me to visit them for Christmas and they live in Indiana still, and I was like, I don't really want to see snow anymore. I'm kind of done with it. I'm kind of over that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I need more antidotes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna keep biting it. Oh, yeah, that's weird out of context, huh? Let's see if I can snag him already. I'm gonna try and snag that quillfish. It might work. What's up, Celtic Viking Coda? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Television is easy to find the definition, but chair is like, what is this? I could see that, yeah. Like, how did that word come about? Holiday snow is the best snow, though. That's true, but it just makes traveling really hard too, which is what I'm worried about. Like, if I have to fly there, you know, with storms, and then if we were gonna do that, we'd also want to rent a car to drive to see some of Steb's friends that still live in Michigan, which, like, it can just totally ruin your plans all the way. Like, it can be very dangerous to travel during that, so I don't know. It's hard to decide. We still haven't decided what we're gonna do, and that's probably an issue. Because if he wants time off, he needs to ask soon. So I should probably ask him about that when he gets home, try and figure that out. So that didn't work. You think I can bite him again and have him not die? I feel like I've only bit him twice and he's already that low. Maybe I'll try, Ooh, I know what I can do. I can use Flaffy's Thunder Wave to status affect him, and then that will give me an extra boost for catching. Hopefully. I don't like what you're doing. What are you doing? That's very rude. Ouch. Do they live near the area that stole Canada's thing? Yes. Yes. They do. They live in that same town. Okay. Goldine is out. Did Quillfish get paralyzed? Oh, here we go. We'll see. What's the date today? November 7th. He's supposed to request time off like a month and a half in advance, so it's like now. It's like now, basically. So, okay, so he's paralyzed. Let's see what we can do here. I am here! Hooray, it's Chelsea! Chelsea's here, everyone. No more fearing. Don't worry, y'all. I still just want to use a regular Pokeball because it's Quillfish. I don't really care that much. But we'll see if that's gonna actually be a good idea or not. So how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, 4 for days. 4 for days? Final level, let's go, boys. Good luck, Eli. I hope you beat him. Whatever you're fighting. I'll single-handedly save the day. Right on. Did I still not catch this freaking thing? Oh my gosh. This is frustrating me. To no avail. So let me try a Great Ball, I guess, because I'm just gonna waste all my Pokeballs on this jerk fish. And then you, I'm gonna switch out for Maki because he's got some fighting moves that will hopefully murder Linoon. Remembrance Day? What? What's Remembrance Day? Is that a Canada thing? Are you serious? He broke out again? Oh my gosh. I might have to bite him again, but I don't want to kill him. I really thought if he was that far down and he had the paralyze that I would have been close enough. I swear Pokemon are harder to catch in this game. They're just doing it on purpose. You would have been here sooner, but you got caught up watching a documentary on Queen. Oh, first my brain read that as on the Queen, like a British Queen. But I bet you mean the band. Are you gonna go... Is that movie out yet? The movie they made about it? That looks like it could be interesting. I like the main actor quite a bit, but I don't know very much of the band's story. I like their music, but I don't really know a lot about them as a band. What to do, what to do, what to do? I really don't want to bite him. I don't want to bite him again. I am so nervous. Oh man, maybe, let me pull up the type chart again and see just something not effective against him. Like maybe I could try that. Just something very not effective so that I know. Finish him! I don't want to finish him! Have one you could recommend me? Oh, about what, Chelsea? A documentary on the Queen? Because that I don't. And Chrissy is claiming this documentary was about her, obviously, the true queen. What's up, Irrelevant Channel? Welcome back. You're eating Nutella. I only had Nutella once when I was in like the 8th grade and I didn't like it. So I don't know. I don't know. Where's the one I was using? Is this it? Trying to find a type chart. And they're just giving me spam. Where's the one I was using? I think it was this one. Just show it to me. Just show me. Just show me. Just show me the picture. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm having so many issues today, guys. Okay, so he's water. So, like, steel, fire, water, ice would be bad, and he's poison, so fighting would be bad. Okay, maybe I can try and just, like, step on him. The 11th hour of the 11th day, 11th month. Oh, yeah, we have that. Yeah, we call it Veterans Day. I thought it might be the same thing, but I didn't know if it was different for you guys. I didn't want to assume, but yes, we do have that. So my husband has Monday off in order to remember. And so that's exciting. My dad is a veteran as well, so I always call him and talk to him. Never considered yourself a huge Queen fan, but the history is actually super interesting. Nice. Yeah, I think I want to see that movie. The one that's coming out. I don't know what it's called, but it has Rami Malek in it. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. The Egyptian guy is super hot. You know. No, it's Remembrance Day. In Canada it is, yes. And probably other places too. Yeah, I don't know. No, it wasn't really my thing, the Nutella. So, I don't know. I maybe have to give it another shot though. So... I swear, if I murder this thing, he is hot. I'm glad you agree. It's called Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Queen invented music. Oh yeah, AOA. How did I forget? How could I have forgotten? Ever heard the poem In Flanders Fields? No. What's that? Explain me. Nutella and marshmallow fluff sandwiches. That sounds delicious. Ooh, okay, I didn't kill him. This is good. I don't want Umbreon to die, though. Should I heal him, or should I switch him? I think I might switch him. These battles take forever. Pokemon battles for me normally are like one and done, and these are like huge deals where you have to think about everything that's happening. Is that a beaver? With stinky breath. Are you talking about the Linoon? I don't know what he's supposed to be. He kind of looks like a... Oh, what the heck are those things called? Ermine? Is that the right word? Ermine? I'm trying to think. Stoat? Yeah, it's close to that. Everybody Google Ermine. That's what it looks like. You're not wrong. I could eat like a whole jar of marshmallow fluff though. I can't buy stuff like that for myself. It would be a bad idea. Okay, let's get the Ermine out of here. Hopefully. And then we will steal the Quillfish, finally. You sometimes burn part of your history homework? That is weird. Why do you have access to fire? Aren't you youngish? Someone should be watching you more closely, I think. Okay, no. We are just using a Pokeball now because I'm sick of this pufferfish. And then I guess my move missed last time, so let me try again. Alright, you better stay in that ball. What is up with this, like, immortal Quillfish? I don't understand. I'm trying so hard. I've done everything right. He's in the red. He has a status effect. I don't know what else could I be doing here? I don't understand this. There's nothing else I could be doing here. I guess we're gonna have to waste a Great Ball on this jerk. This jerkfish. If I could rename him, I would name him Jerkfish. Because I'm quite mad at him. Please stay in the ball this time. It's like a stubborn Magikarp. It is. Dude, he's not worth this many Pokeballs. It's so frustrating. Okay, that one. Yes! There we go. I was gonna say, if that doesn't work this time. Am I familiar with the grocery store called Aldi's? Yes. I am. I quite like it. It's a good place. Why do you ask? Do you like to go there? History, if you burn the edges and make the paper dirty, it looks old. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that before for like a class project where I had to do something creative in terms of like making something look old, so I had my mom help me. Finally, you stupid fish! Yes, thank you! My sentiments exactly. Finally, you stupid fish. I don't even want to use them on my team. Ugh. What a jerk. But I got him. And I beat the guy at the same time. All in one swift move. Okay, so I can go through, but guess what I'm gonna do first is heal and save. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that in European countries too, that they do like poppies related things for fallen soldiers. I've seen posts about that. So, yes, save, thank you. I am on my way. I will run down all 4 floors to get this save and heal machine before I run into that cave, because I'm guessing it's gonna just be non-stop battling once I get in there, so let's prepare as much as possible. Did I assume your gender? I don't think I did. Did I? I try not to, but I very well may have. That's quite a nice poem though, Matt. I like that. It was a joke. Okay. I don't know. Some people are real offended by that kind of thing, and I don't wanna mess with anybody. I try to be very sensitive, you know? It's a big deal for some people, so... yeah. And it's hard to know on the internet when you're typing if you're joking or not. So thank you for clarifying. Okay, so I saved, right? I think I just saved, and I healed. So we should be okay. Who's my starter lineup? Let me check this out. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders. Oh jeez. Oh, that's gonna make me cry. That's sad. Okay, something happy now. Oh. Umbreon and Maki. I feel like that still is a pretty solid starting lineup. I wish, I don't know, Espeon needs some more airtime, I think. Let's pop him out for a bit. Whoosh. Also not really a whoosh either. No, I don't think you're using that right. You can't assume a channel. There you go, thank you. Okay, now it's cave time. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't notice that was so obviously a cave entrance. That's the hardest thing. Why didn't they just say, like, out the door, up on the roof, is where the cave entrance is? That would have been much more helpful. Okay, so we've got a cave. Oh, there's a lady. There was, like, a door. Oh, here's a chest. Okay. If that's the case, you assume a fish? What do you mean? You can't assume a fish. Yes. Was I assuming that fish? Oh, this is also stressful. I'm going to buy more antidotes. Yeah, I know what it is, irrelevant channel, but that's not like a total... because that's not a joke. And someone not getting it. That's you just making a statement and then pretending to have it be sarcastic, where someone could easily interpret it to be not sarcastic. So that's not quite the meaning. It would be, yeah, that's not quite it. But I appreciate your attempt. Okay, so I'm all out of antidotes, which is why I'm doing more running around. I wish there was a bit more of like a fast travel option in this game, because I want to stock up. I want to make sure I have enough supplies before I go fight this like boss cave. It seems like it's gonna be scary. Jesse dropping the mic. Well, I mean, I don't know. I fall for stuff a lot, so I'm not afraid to admit it. But I don't like people trying to assume that I'm, like, being dumb about something when it is obviously, you know, it could be taken either way. So, just trying to stand up for myself a little bit, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is the wrong platform to be doing that, but I can only handle so much. Alright, so we need more antidotes, for sure. Let me grab a couple of those. Oh, no more of that, Matt. That's making me sad. No more of that sad poem. So I'd probably have enough potions and such. I think I have enough Pokeballs too. So I am gonna just go for it. as is. Okay, back to the top of the building again. And we shall go in that cave. I am just gonna do another, like, OCD save here because I bought stuff. Even though it was 4 minutes. That's so much time, though. Just to run around and buy 2 items. This game is not very streamlined. But that's okay, it is old. They've gotten much better as a franchise since this. Yep. Okay. Okay, so now I'm curious about where I should go because I see a door up here and I see stairs going down. And I checked all to this way and there was just a treasure at the end. I think I'm gonna ask this lady. She'll probably battle me. Okay, there we go. So we'll start with that. Street performers, Symes. Let's see what happens with this. That's exactly right, Chelsea. Thank you. That's what I was trying to explain. Dry humor doesn't really come across through text, especially when you're joking about something that can be interpreted as serious. That is exactly right. Okay, so neither of these can be stolen, so I can go all out. What is Anorith, like bug and rock or something? He's cool looking. Had to memorize the poem last year. Nice. And Lotad is water and grass, so he's gonna be pretty tight with the defense. So, I don't know, let's just try some stuff out and see what happens. I don't have to worry about, like, accidentally killing anything, so that makes it a little less stressful to choose carefully what kinds of moves I'm using. I used Harden, you jerk. That's basically just the move of a Pokemon that knows it's gonna die. Alright, let's try again. You failed a joke and everyone's analyzing. Well, it's just to help you, Irrelevant Channel, because there's some people that might not take to it as kindly, so we're just trying to help you understand why people react certain ways to certain things. These are very important lessons in human interaction, so it's all good stuff. It's all good things to learn from. Sometimes people don't learn these things and then they make bigger social mistakes later in life that are more embarrassing. So don't feel bad about it. We're helping. Sometimes you call Remembrance Day Novembrance Day. Nice! That's a good way to November it. That didn't work quite as well. I was trying to say like remember it, but doesn't sound as nice. Oopsie, I lost! That's how I would be. That's cute. Oopsie, I lost. You're surprised, but I'm not telling you where Mirror B's waiting. Okay. Well, that's fine. I wouldn't expect you to. Downstairs seems like more of a trap. I'm gonna continue on this floor. 2 hyper potions, nice. Awesome. Always helpful. Okay, and then nothing else up here. So, good. So I'm pretty sure this is it for this floor then. Did I search every corner? Every nook and cranny, yes. Should I be it's such a... It's a lot to run back and forth for this, but I really just don't like having to redo stuff in this game in particular. So I'm going to just run and save every time still, just like I was before. Which it's even further to run now because I have to run through the entire building, but I still just to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. That is like my whole life motto, is that saying. November, best joke ever. Oh, well, thanks, Matt. Too kind. Too kind. Excuse me, lady. She doesn't quite know how to move out of my personal space sometimes. Okay, that last battle went quite well. I'm happy with that. I like when I can just like no holds barred battle. Just unleash my pokes. Alright, we are almost back. I don't know how many bad guys to expect in the cave. This has just been a lot of like non-stop battling for this scenario, but I mean I guess that's pretty much all you do in this game because there isn't, from what I understand, like, you know, fields where you go search for Pokemon and that kind of thing. It's pretty much just because you get your Pokemon from other trainers. The only thing you do in this game is battle, which is fine. I don't have anything against that. I do like to explore though, so I will continue to explore. Yes! It's kind of weird they don't do the eye contact stop like all the other Pokemon games. Like if you just walk past them, you wouldn't ever know that they wanted to battle you. So I have to just talk to them and initiate. But I shall, because I don't back down. Okay, this is probably one that would be better for me to get Makuhita out of here. Because Coughing's poison, so we're gonna use Psychic against him. And then Ralts is Psychic, so we should probably pull out Umbreon. Get some dark moves against him. What's up, Turtle Plays? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I feel like it takes me so long to get started in this game. It's like for 50, almost an hour in, and I've done like 2 battles because I couldn't figure out where to go. I need to like pay better attention to the storyline, I think, so I have less time just figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing at the beginning, and more time just playing the game. Shroomish. Shroomish. Is he just grass? That one I don't remember. Just grass. Okay. And so that would be flying, poison, bug, fire, ice. Lots of options, and I don't think I have any of those. I did kill the coughing well, though, so that's good. Might as well just use my psychic move against him, that should be fine. You have a writing assignment in school where you were given a picture to write about and you got a king cat? Oh, that's adorable! Oh, you could come up with lots of good ideas for that, I bet. I always really liked creative writing in school. That was one of my favorite things to do. What a lightning raid! Oh, hey! Awesome! What's up, Congo Line Monkey? Welcome. Good to see ya. Yay! Thank you so much, Lightning Farron. That's so sweet. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing? Welcome, Raiders. So kind of you to come. Bon Bon, welcome. How you doing? Oh, a raid? Oh, raid? So nice. So nice. Yes, everybody check out Lightning Farron as well. He's a wonderful YouTube streamer. Lots of good stuff on their channel. So there's the link Chrissy just put up. So definitely go check them out. Leave a like and sub. Thank you. So sweet. So very sweet. We're doing some Pokemon Colosseum. For those of you who are not familiar with this game, it is a GameCube game, so it is quite old, but we're trying to get hyped for the Let's Go games coming out. So we are almost there. Almost there. It's like a week and a half now? Late lightning raid. Don't worry, Mad Gamer, there's always one. And we are still very welcoming. So welcome. Played Kingdom Hearts 2. Nice. I'm sure then you're excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. What's your hype level for that? We just need to get this Shroomish out of here now. Let's get him out. Yes, welcome everyone. Good to see you guys. So very kind of you to stop by on this beautiful fall Wednesday. We're struggling through some Pokemon battles here. We haven't done too bad. Just the game mechanics, they're a little bit old, so there's a lot of running around and forgetting what I'm doing and not a lot of hints about what I'm supposed to be doing. So luckily you came in at a good action time and I'm not just going, what am I supposed to do? So it is going well. You learned a new way to divide. Wonderful, Bonbon. What is it? Math is good. Math is very good. What's up, Starry Tendo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Star, there you are. How you doing? Watching a shiny hunt? Nice. Have I played new stuff in Splatoon 2? No. What's new stuff? What are you referring to? Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to save and heal. Like every time. Every time. Isn't it maths? No, that's every country but the United States. I caught that when I was watching a British show. Yeah, that's not a thing we say in the United States. We just say math. Short for mathematics, but we don't say maths. And Star's here now, I can retire. No, we still need you, Chrissy. We still need you. New Salmon Run map and new gear. Oh, okay. Nice. No, I haven't played that in a while. I've been stuck on this game, which I'm excited about. So I'll probably continue with this for a while because I have never beat it on my own before. Get out of my way, person. So Chrissy, your brain is fried from the sinuses. Oh no. She raided. Yes, yes, it was a raid. It was indeed. How did you know her? The thing that happens with streamers that stream often is like a community that builds and you get recommended to other streamers that are similar to you and you just happen to find them that way. So and a lot of viewers have other streamers in common that they like that they recommend to us, and small world after all. New Salmon Run map is like a crashed space station. Oh, cool. Very nice, very nice. Kingdom Hearts 3 is your favorite game and it's not even out yet. Awesome. Well, I hope it lives up to your expectations. I have not played a Kingdom Hearts game before, but I will definitely be watching some live streams of number 3 and see if it is interesting. You're dealing with sinus stuff too, Chrissy? That's awful. That means I can retire. No, no one's retiring. Everyone must stay and perform their duties. Just kidding. But please stay and hang out. That makes me happy. No one should leave. Unless they have to. But you know, stay and be friends. Day 2 of dealing with allergies because the stupid dust you cleaned off and around your TV got— oh, I hate that. That happens to me too. Every time that I have like a massive cleaning day, I get allergies for the rest of the day. It's like living in the house doesn't bother me, but as soon as I stir all that stuff up, it's just like, oh, okay, it's time to just attack everything inside of your face. It's awful. And sometimes I'm out like the whole next day too because I have to take Benadryl. It's so bad. Yes, one big community. Exactly, exactly. Sometimes it takes longer to find some people than others, but you find them. You eventually find them. So I'm always trying to look around for new people that have similar channels and that are on around similar times as me. So I like the whole networking aspect, but I'm not very good at it yet, and I'm trying to get better. So when people find me first, it makes it even easier, which is so very wonderful. Someone remind you never to clean ever again. Maybe you have to like clean more often? Not that that's a fun answer, and I would not be happy to hear that answer either, but maybe it would be less aggressive to your face if you did it more often. I don't know how often you do it though, so I'm not trying to personally say you're not doing enough, but because I know I don't like to clean more than I absolutely have to. And I'm guessing maid services are probably out of the question for most people. I don't even know how much that kind of thing costs. My husband has brought it up before, and I'm like, I don't do anything at home though besides streaming. Like, I should clean. We don't need to pay someone. I have time. I mean, I usually hurt myself when I'm doing it, but I still want to do it until I physically can't anymore. Okay, here's another battle guy. Looks like Wolverine. You gotta go? Sorry, Tendo. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Or are you just kidding? Oh yes, you were playing. I see it now. Has crashed spaceship in the background and a lot of grind rails. Nice. Oh, I hate Baggin. He's really hard in this game. And I don't think... because he's just dragon, right? I'm pretty sure... yeah, I don't have anything good against him. Because it would just be dragon or ice. Yeah, I don't have that. The one and only Cat King. Potatoes. Very cute. Yes, my queen, I will remain vigilant. Thank you. That's why you hate cleaning the bird habitat at work. It messes you up real good. Ah, yeah, I could see that. Oh, I can steal Metatite. Uh-oh. Okay, think. Well, I can try and... he is psychic, right? Or is he just fighting? Isn't he psychic and fighting? Oh my gosh. I don't... this is so stressful because I don't want to... he is psychic and fighting. Okay, so I can use a psychic move against him and it shouldn't be very effective, so it shouldn't kill him. Fingers crossed, or I will reset because I don't want to miss anymore. And then I guess I can just try and beat down Baggin without any type advantage. What we talking about? What's up, Swaggy Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Face mask? Ooh, that's a good idea too. I hadn't thought about that, but that could really help. That could definitely help. Ooh, shoot, he's confused. I hope he doesn't hurt himself. How am I liking this game so far? It's really fun. It definitely is fun because I love Pokemon games in general, so it hits a lot of the good Poke feels. But it's definitely older, which, I mean, graphics-wise doesn't really bother me. I think it still looks pretty cool and it's fun to look at. But there's just some, like, newer game mechanics that you forget weren't always around that are missing, kind of just like helping you know exactly what you're supposed to do next. I have to do a lot of like backtracking, retracing my steps, re-talking to people, and just kind of assuming what they're meaning to figure out where I'm supposed to go, and that's not always the best. And also not like a good fast travel option either, so there's a lot of just running back and forth for a save state. And there's a save station, you can't just save whenever like most Pokemon games, so a lot of running back and forth to heal and save. But other than that, I think it's really fun, and I've heard there's a sequel as well, the Gale of Darkness, I think is what it is, so I would like to get that too. But yeah, I just love Pokemon games in general, and this is the first one I've been able to stream because I can't stream off of my 3DS. I don't have the whole like hardware setup or whatever you need for that, so this is the first one I've been able to figure out how to do. Besides once the Let's Go games come out, which I've been waiting for since I started streaming to be able to do that. But yeah, I like it. I think it's quite fun. If you're a Poke fan, you'd definitely enjoy it. Need one of those vacuums that grabs everything in the air and cleans it. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Kind of like a like a purifier sort of thing, but like more powerful. I got that. Drive to retire land. I get it. At first I was like, what does that mean? But I get the joke. I'm learning how to follow jokes better today. I was having a hard time earlier. I think I can just chop him out of here. Let me just try. And 7-day, yay! Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about that being a thing. Ooh, oh no, please don't hurt yourself. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I have to catch him. I have to catch him now. Bourbon? Alright. Thanks again for the raid. Come on back whenever you're ready. I'm so far behind in chat. All of them look like Wolverine. He killed Espeon! What a jerk. My poor baby. Well, this should be almost done. I think he only had the 2, right? Or did he have 3? Fight and Psychic. Yes, thank you. See, now I can retire. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. None of that. No retiring. Full-on hazmat suit when you clean. If you got locked in a supermarket overnight, what would you eat first? Well, I would try to not eat anything because that'd be stealing. If it was just for one night, I could probably just not eat. Okay, we're gonna try and catch him. What's Nummel? Is he fire and ground? Poké feels. You like that? Hashtag Team Eevee. Yes, that's what's up. So I gave her a Turtle Plays and Matt as well. Nice. You're getting a Let's Go Pikachu Lightning. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Next donation goal to get me a capture card. Those things are so expensive. Holy cow. And it seems like it's quite the process too of like mailing out the 3DS to get it modded and then having it come back. I don't know, man. I might just never mess with that. Fire Rock? Ooh, okay. I need to get Bayleaf out of here then. Can I do that in this term? Or is it just gonna switch out Maki? It's probably just gonna switch out Maki. Let's just try punching him. See how that goes. Fire Rock me. Okay, I already read that. But that helps. Eevee can't evolve. Yeah, that's frustrating. I'm upset about that. I thought it could at least do like the Gen 1 evolutions though. Or buy a pre-modded 3DS. That's true. That might be safer to make sure that my one doesn't get messed up. I think it's pretty much like the same price, isn't it? To get it modded versus to just get one that's already modded. I don't know though. I haven't done... I did a little bit of research on it like back in the day. Like a couple of months ago, I think it was. When I really just wanted to stream Pokemon. That was the big thing. It was like, I really want to stream Pokemon games and I didn't have any options at the time. Eevee is cute. Eevee is cute. That's a weird question, John. What's an example of a Michael Bay film? I'm kind of familiar with him, that he does like explosions and stuff, but I can't like actually think about a movie by that person. Okay, we should be able to get Numble out of here. Just around, depending on where. Okay. Got it. So it's gonna have 3 new moves: water, electric, and fire. Well, that's pretty awesome. That's very well-rounded. And because it's normal type, you only have to worry about fighting guys, so... that's pretty good. I snagged that poke. I snagged that Metatite. That's a good poke. I like the type combo. It's interesting. There's not a lot of holes in the defense. So let me go back. Now this is my favorite part, where I run back to the save station so that I can heal and save. How do I get out of here now? What the heck? Where is the exit? Is it down this way? I definitely went the wrong way. Okay. GG's, thank you. Thank you. Bourbon Swaggy, alright, coming back whenever you're ready. You won Shovel Knight! Hey, good job. Good job, Eli. The water steals health? Interesting. Okay, where? Oh, this is a confusing map. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. There we go. See, there should just be a save feature. Instead, I have to run down this entire building. Run back and forth 4 floors to get the save machine and the heal machine. Yeah. So that's probably my main complaint with the game. It just adds a lot of minutes to your gameplay that could be spent actually playing the game. So it means I get to do a lot less on my stream, because at least like 20% of the time is just me running back and forth. But the game's old, yes, I agree. I understand this. They didn't quite get it. But they had other Pokemon games before this where that wasn't the case, so... Transformers 1 and 2 and Megan Fox. Yeah, not a fan of those, I agree. That is dumb. I'm not a big fan of hers anyways either, so yeah. I don't really like just like action movies. That's like, it's kind of boring to me. I want to be like mentally engaged in movies, so I like more like psychological thriller movies, or like, I mean, superhero movies, there's action, but there's also like character development and real plot lines, not just like explosions nonstop and gunfights and stuff like that. I don't know. My dad absolutely loves James Bond movies, which I absolutely hate because I've had to watch all of them like 20 times each growing up, and I think that they're just, yeah, they have a lot of the same issues as the Michael Bay thing that you're talking about there, John, so yeah. The fire type move for Eevee is called Sizzly Slide. Oh, that is quite cute. Okay, so what I had done before was I went up this way, and I fought that guy. Ooh, here's a chest. You're a boy and you don't like superheroes. That's okay. There's nothing gender specific about superheroes. That is quite fine. Alright, next battle. Oh, and I looked into getting Poké Park for the Wii, right? The Poké Park 1 and 2. I thought someone had mentioned those to me on another Pokemon Coliseum stream that I would like those, and they were $35 each still. Can you believe that for a Wii game? Just because people still have Wiis and they use them, and they still have, you know, Pokemon is like such a big franchise. But even like a used copy of Pokemon Ultra Moon was $35. So a Wii game that was used, Poké Park even, was $35. I couldn't believe that. I might have to look. I mean, that was GameStop. I checked at GameStop, so they might be overinflating it a bit just because they can. So I might check like online or something and see if I can get them for cheaper, because I thought they looked really fun. I thought it would be a cute addition as well, now that I have Wii streaming capabilities, but was not about to drop $35 on one of those games. I was expecting like $10 or $15, and I was totally down to make that purchase, but 35, yeah, no thanks. That is, I agree, Lightning. It's too much, in my opinion. I feel like games, I mean, just the amount of money that they cost should decrease more than that over time. If you think it was probably like $60 when it came out, and it came out at least 10 years ago. Ultra games are still 30-some on Amazon. Yeah, that makes sense to me for the Ultra games, because, you know, they are new, but they're not the newest. They've been out for a while, and they've been used, most likely. But to think the Wii games are still the same price as, like, a used copy of Ultra Moon. Like, Ultra Moon, I would totally get that, 35. Like, that totally makes sense, and I would rather spend the amount of money it costs to buy that than to get Poké Park for $35. Did I miss? I think I missed. With Maki. Oops. No. You're back, welcome back. I am Baconator. Had to help your dad? No worries. Welcome back, you didn't miss much. I was just running around lost in this cave as I was trying to find the save station, so Didn't miss much. One of the NES games you bought new was $80? That's crazy. I mean, I guess if it's still in playable condition, that is to the point where it's so old it's basically like collectible old. Like Wii games aren't that old. They're old enough that they should be cheaper, but they're not that old where they're like vintage collectibles either. They're in a weird spot where it just, for some reason for me, my brain can't get around to like paying that much for an old Wii game, but... Oh, but that was when it came out, not like recently. When it came out, it was 80. Yeah, that's the weird thing, too, that video game prices have like never really increased for new games, even though they're obviously like way more amazing than they used to be. But that's why you see like DLC packs and season passes that make games actually cost upwards of $100, but they just break them into chunks. So that way you don't think that they're that expensive. It definitely tricks me. It works on me every time, but... is he just normal type? I have a feeling he's just normal. Rad Racer, is that the game? I haven't heard of that before. Aw, poor thing. That looked like a really sad hurt animation. Oh, is he gonna fall in love? You liked Skyfall? You saw it with your sister? Nice, yeah, that one was a pretty good one. The newer ones are definitely better about, like, not being totally machismo the same way. But, yeah. They definitely are a little bit better. Sorry for your loss. It's like 200 plus when you try to find it now? Oh, that's crazy. Just normal type. Thanks. Some of these I do remember, but I can't- sometimes I just get them mixed up. There's so many Pokemon to try, especially because I got into it more with like the later generations where there's like 700. So, and that they're all available in the game, so you have to try and remember all of their types. It's a bit much. Ooh, trying to learn Swift, eh? How does that do? Never misses. Get rid of that. Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, Bouncy Bubble, Batty Bad, and Glitzy Glow. Wow. Some of those are a little awful to say. A bit over the top cutesy, really. The one was like, oh, that's cute, but oh, they're all like that? We'll see. Do not compare me to the Wendy's Baconator. I am before the burger. Pretend that I never saw you two. That's right. That's right. 757. That is crazy. That's too many. Okay, so now I've beaten this floor. Super cute to you. Yes, I mean it is. It's just a bit of like a cuteness overdose, but it sounds like a 3-year-old wrote that. Yeah, exactly. Had bacon in my sandwich today, runs. Swift hits both enemies. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. There are definitely times that that will be helpful, but times that I probably would have accidentally killed what I was trying to catch because I didn't pay attention to that. So I will try my best to remember that, and thank you kindly for your advice. What's cute and needs some cute right now? Oh, welcome, Shadow Skywalker. We are talking about the names of the new moves that Eevee can learn in Let's Go Eevee. And here are the names. Ready? Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, Sizzly Slide, I think is what it was. Bouncy Bubble, Batty Bad, and Glitzy Glow. That was a joke? What's a joke? What was a joke? Aren't there like 700 and something Pokemon? How's that a joke? What did I miss? seems so formal, Shadow. Because I know you guys know each other. So, hi, Christina. I guess that makes sense, though. 807! Oh my gosh! So there's even more. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of pokes. I wonder how many I've caught. Only know about 450? Yeah. I don't know how many I know. Autocorrect sucks. So oh, that's what happened. I see. That makes more sense. Okay, so we saved and we healed. Now we're going back to the cave. Shadow, my boy. I like that. You have all 807? Holy cow. That's a lot. That's quite the achievement as well. Good job. Proud of you. You know a lot of them? Nice. Yeah, definitely, especially with your card collecting, I'm sure, because you get to see them more often too. At the end of Pokemon Indigo League episodes, they had a song and it said there's 150 aboard to see and some other stuff. Oh, I thought it was there's 150 and more to see. To be a Pokemon Master is my destiny. Is that the song you're talking about? Because there's like already 151 technically in first gen. So I think it's 150 and more to see. And they knew probably at that point they were gonna make more too. Yeah, that's the song? Okay, yeah, I think yeah, I think that might be wrong. The Poké Rap, yeah. That's right, Poké Rap. You gotta go, have a super awesome stream. Thank you so much, Lightning, for the raid. I totally appreciate it. So very kind of you. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and you know I will be back visiting your stream soon as well. So thank you kindly. 150 natural, yeah, plus Mew, which I think is what makes it 151. Pretty sure. But I don't know. I haven't heard that song in a really long time, so... Is it tacky to wear Halloween socks bought on clearance out in public on November 7th, asking for a friend? No way! Can people even see them? Is your friend wearing shoes over the socks, or is it like in sandals? Do I need to go down or up? I feel like I want to go up first. Okay, good. I don't know. I've never really been one to think that any type of fashion choice is tacky, though. Especially for some people that don't have a choice and they just buy what they can afford to wear. And you know, as long as it's comfy and keeps you covered, then that should be all that matters. But I've tried to never judge people on appearance too hard because I know it can be difficult. Her friend is her. Don't call her out like that, N-Star. It's totally her friend. What are you talking about? She's asking for a friend. 150 or more to see. Yes! Thank you! That's right. Or more. I had the wrong conjunction, but I knew I was close. Geodude and Lotad. I fought a lot of Lotads. Can I steal this one yet? The ugly sweaters, that's different. That's true. Jessie instead. Mewtwo are awesome. Aww. So kind. That is a good pun and a cute pun. So you win. You had to sing it in your head? Yeah. I like that song. I'm sure it would get copyrighted the crap out of if I played it on my stream, but yes, beef machine emojis, yes! Oh, I love that. Would Chelsea lie to you? No, of course not. Okay, so let's see. Rock type. What else can we get? We've got fighting. Okay, fighting works. And then the water grass cover up is really good. There's nothing super effective that can work on that, so I'll just use Espeon's move. See if I can smack down Geodude. I mean my friend! is wearing crew jack-o'-lantern socks. They may or may not actively pull up their pant leg to show people. No, I like that. I have some really cute socks that have cats on them that are wearing like Christmas wreaths around their neck, and they're red socks, so they're supposed to be obviously Christmas socks, but I wear them whenever my feet are cold and whenever I want cute cats on my socks. So, and I would definitely show people that too. Yes, please post a picture. I want to see them. Time to eat the diner. I remember that. Enjoy eating that. He almost finished his beef machine hat. What? What do you mean? Really? He's gonna die if that is real. Okay, we're definitely gonna knock out Locad. You have to be wearing them in the pic. Yeah, no like laying them on your bed to take a picture. No, we need the active pulling up the pants sock showing. We need that. I need that in my life. And don't worry if you didn't shave or anything either. I won't look. I'll send you a pic for your science folder. I mean, my friend will. Alright. That's what's up. It's in the style of a trucker hat. Are you serious? He's gonna wear that every day. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Did I miss my attack on him? Or did I not go yet? I didn't go yet. Okay. I usually just kind of set the moves and then go. I read the chat while they're fighting, so I don't totally pay attention to what's happening in the battles. Bah, my man isn't here, so no need for me to do it. Agreed, yeah. Agreed. Especially once the weather gets cooler and you can wear pants, there's no need to be shaving. No need at all. Sometimes I do it just for my own physical comfort, because I really like the feeling of laying in bed, trying to fall asleep, and then like rubbing your smooth legs together like a grasshopper. It helps me fall asleep, like a grasshopper. And it might be the only one. But I don't know. Appreciate that, my queen. Us sisters know the fall weather shaving struggle. Yes, exactly right. Exactly right. Why can't I steal any of these? I'm sad. He didn't have any, or she didn't have any that I could steal. Allowed to only shave when necessary. Yeah. It's just sometimes it just feels good. What a mood. That's right. Women's liberation happening right here. That's literally me. Really? Nice. The season to go full Sasquatch. That's right. What's up, Ninatron? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Spring and summer, you don't. Sensitive skin, plus shaving, bad. Oh, yeah, definitely. I hate when it gets all dried out and yeah, then your legs are just itchy afterwards. It's like not awesome. I can't reach my back. I did not need to picture that AOA. Oh. Oh, did I just try and mark the same poke? I hope it refixes it. Gotta grow that winter coat. It's snowing at your house and you hate it. Aww. I would agree. Oh my, AOA comes in here with that. Yes, my sentiments exactly, Unstar. These are my people, yes. We are all so like-minded. I appreciate it. Need sustenance, preferably eggnog. Is eggnog even any good? Who needs pants? Just don't shave. That's true. I just don't want people like look. I feel like people don't even notice. There's times where I'm like, oh, I don't know, I shouldn't like I need to shave my legs because they're kind of prickly and somebody's gonna notice. And like, I don't think anyone even cares. Even if they're like full grown, like as hairy as a man's legs that's never shaved once, like, I don't think anyone actually pays attention to it. And if they do, who cares? Wookiee season. Nice. You have a device you ordered off eBay to help with that. Oh, goodness. Are you talking about a back scratcher or like a back shaver? Because that would scare me to just put like razor blades back there. Ugh. I mean, not like I have to, but still. At least I don't think I have to. I hope someone would tell me if my back was hairy. Mirabee's unbeatable. I will lose. I doubt it. Grown. I'm grown. I do what I want. You shave your arms? Oh, really? I've known quite a few people that do that, and I luckily have not had to do that because my body hair is like super light colored, even though my facial hair and my head hair is very dark. When it's on my legs and my arms, you can't really see it at all. I don't know if you can even. There's like, I've never shaved them, but there's like, you can't see it. There's like nothing on there, which is really weird. So, only slightly fuzzy. Yes, there you go. Back shaving assistant. For reals? They really make that? We chased off Shadow. Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here. Forget these crazy people. These crazy hairy people. I'm trying to feel... I don't know, I don't have to shave that often, because my leg hair probably comes in the darkest of anything, but it's only because I've shaved it so many times. But even that, it still is like, you can't really tell. It's not very obvious, I don't think. I never shave above the knee, though, that's for sure. So that you can't really see at all either. It's all like very... translucent. Is that the right word? Transparent, maybe? He's learning more about me than he wanted to. Well, he had to figure it out at some point. Oh, you meant your armpits. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Okay. No, I actually knew people before that shaved like forearms too, because their hair just came in like so dark that it bothered them the way that it looked. It seemed like just too obvious, which I feel bad because I feel like, you know, you can't help that. People shouldn't worry about it, but if you yourself can't get over it, then I don't know. You know a few people that shaved forearms too? Yeah. Yeah, armpits for me, it's just weird. I don't know. That comes in very dark for me, so it's like, ugh. I don't know. I have a bad relationship with my armpits, though. I used to sweat really bad, and I'd get, like, you know, the stains, and I had to... This is way too much information now! But anyways, now you know, can't take back what I said on the internet. So, I had to get, like, particular deodorant that has helped a lot, but, I'm not a big fan of my armpits, so I try to just keep them as normal as possible. You shaved your arm hair once in middle school because the girl told you that's what women do? Aw, that's so sad. Your mom set you straight. Nice, that's good. What a mean person. You've always wanted to use Nair. When I first started shaving my legs, I used Nair. It smells weird. And I don't really believe that it actually works any better. Honestly, I used it because I was just afraid to, like, use razor blades. I thought for sure I was just gonna hurt myself. My mom was like, you know you can just get a razor, you're old enough, right? And I was like, I don't know. So... yeah. You had a friend who had that, had to get shots? I've heard of that too. Luckily it just got better for me as I got older and the right kind of deodorant helped, but Yeah, it's hard. Like I used to just wear hoodies over everything because I didn't want people to see it, and like it would get worse when I was stressed out, and I was just stressed out all the time because of it. So it was like a non-stop cycle. But it doesn't really happen to me anymore unless like I'm already anyways sweating and stressed out. I get a little bit, but it's not as bad as it used to be by any means. It's like more of like a just normal thing. So I don't know. It's crazy though. Stuff you gotta deal with as humans. Nair smells like a welding center. Nair smells so bad. But it does work well. That's hilarious. You'd rather pluck your nostril hair with a vice grip than smell that demon Pepto-Bismol. Man, I was probably like 13 when I used it, so I can't really remember, but I definitely remember it smelling bad. And haven't thought about trying to use it since then. You have the scar on the top of your ankle from shaving, your foot slipped, and the— oh, ouch. Yeah, it's definitely dangerous. I still get some nicks here and there, but I haven't had anything that bad, luckily. That's awful. I bet that hurt a lot, ouch. You had to run from your 5th hour to your 6th hour class in high school, and a senior in your class asked you why you were sweating so much. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, I can't remember if anyone ever actually did notice it of me. Maybe somebody did, but I can't remember. I think I was just very, like, overly conscious about it. I can't remember where I need to go now. Where I've been exactly in the cave. Pooper. Welcome to the Jessup family. That's a very funny username. I am immature. I'm so cute. Well, thank you, Pooper. That is so very kind of you. He didn't pick on you, but was just asking out of concern. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Ooh, what's this? What's happening down here? Sub-hype! Heck yes! Thank you so very much. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's more bad people down here. I don't know. I should probably finish that upper level. I'm immature too. Well, I would assume from one that chooses to name themselves Pooper that... I can't even really say it. Okay. Anyways. I might have to just like call you Popper to keep myself from cracking up every time. Have you met me and tells me this is true? Okay, so I did beat that lady last, right? And I just didn't go in this room. Pretty sure I beat her, yeah. Okay, here's another guy. Chrissy's fine, don't listen to her. 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh. That's so cold. You have a scar on your forehead? Because on Christmas Eve, you hit your forehead on a table. Ow! Ouch! That probably was not a very fun Christmas. My husband has a scar on his forehead too. I think it's like in this spot that his dad was trying to set up one of those like outdoor basketball hoops that aren't connected into the ground, they just have the base, and he didn't quite get enough weight in the base, so it just fell over and just smacked Steb in the head. And it just like cut open and he's bleeding everywhere. Like, luckily didn't damage him internally, but he does have like a small bump and a scar still there. I don't think I have scars from like accidents like that. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the safest humans to have ever existed. I've never broken bones. I don't really hurt myself because I don't take risks that would make myself get hurt. Don't have any like long-lasting injuries. I don't know, man. I don't know. What? Pooper has 2.3 thousand subs? Are you serious? What? I want to see. Where you at, Pooper? How? What do you do? Ah, you've got some funny- alright, I'm gonna have to check that out later on for some funny videos, huh? Interesting. Who would have thought? Pooper for the win. Who got a scar? Oh, Steb. I was telling a story about my husband. I kinda wanna bring somebody else out for a change. But I don't know. Bailey probably wouldn't do much. I don't think Quagsire really would either. Eh. I'll leave him. They'll be fine. Bourbon Turtle plays. Alright, come on back, Evie already. Ain't coming for the wig, I got my shovel. Good. Accident prone and have a ton of scars. Most are from cats. Oh, I guess I do have one. Maybe. Yeah, I have one up on my thigh from when my cat tried to jump in my lap and she started to fall. And she just dug one of her claws into my leg as she was falling. So yeah, I do have a scar from that. I forgot about that. That happened a few years ago. I don't heal as well as I used to. It's nearly gotten to negative 22 degrees. Ugh. Yeah, there were a couple days like that in when I lived in Michigan, and there was actually one day when I was at Michigan State University that they closed down the campus because they thought it was too cold for students to walk around, which it obviously was, and that was like a negative 20 day. But then the next day it was like negative 15, and they were like, no, you're good. Go back. Go ahead. You're good now. That was awful. It's like as soon as you go outside, your nostrils freeze, and ah, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's the worst. 67 where you are, Turtle, with a high wind warning. That's nice. That's, well, except for the wind. Let's see, what is it here? 72 Fahrenheit here, with some storms on the way. May or may not be raining currently. It was a little bit earlier, there were some storms. We're gonna have thunderstorms tomorrow, too. We're finally hitting into days that get into, like, low 60s, high 50s. It's actually starting to feel like fall now here, which is sad. What were we talking about again? I don't know. I keep changing topics. We're talking about sweating and shaving, and Nair being gross, and then scars, and weather, what's cold and what's not cold. It's a whole myriad of items, you know. Oh, what were you talking about, though, with the oil and vinegar and a pickle? Oh, for subs. I get it. Wanted 2.3 subs. 2.3k subs. I don't like having to say it. 2,300 is probably the way I would prefer to say that. But reading it is making it confusing. What's up, DJ Riolu? I'm sorry I missed you. How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. We're also talking about how we're gonna kill all of these Lotads. Yeah, very good diner. Nice. You got distracted thinking about ASMR. Nice. I asked Chrissy if you ever make her do ASMR videos for you, because I was watching her Pokemon card unboxings on her channel and was telling her that I really enjoy listening to her voice. That it sounds a lot like someone that would be good at ASMR, and I was wondering if you've ever conned her into doing that for you. And she said you get it every time you guys play Fortnite together, so... Anything below 60, you have a hoodie on and pulling the cords. Oh, tight around the face? That's hilarious. Yeah, that does start to feel cold though when you're used to living in like 90-degree+ weather all the time. Minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit is about the most you can stand. That's not humanly okay though, right? Like, you shouldn't actually be in that. Right? How, like, can't you die really fast? She doesn't ever want to, I ask her all the time. Chrissy has a sexy voice, yes, that's what's up. Hilarious. Rice pilaf, ooh, I like that too. I also like the Dragon Ball character Pilaf. He's cute. You choose sometimes when you play. Just for her, huh? So kind. I know the last time that I had a snack on stream, Chelsea wasn't here, but Chrissy was, so I made sure I didn't have a crunchy snack, since she doesn't like the crunches. Oh, this thing just needs to die now. Please, thank you. Bye-bye. Gotta go, have a warm day, don't freeze. Thanks for hanging out, Turtle. You have a good one. Back to food. Yes. I actually ate again before I started the stream, so I'm not dying of hunger this time. I never crunch loud enough, though. I'm trying to be cautious of the people that don't enjoy hearing that, and I chew too fast. Ouch! Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh. I'll get better. I can do better. 2 winter jackets, snow pants, a ski mask, mitts, and boots. Oh, you meant when Chrissy does it? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, darn. I thought I did good. You're slowly getting used to people liking your voice, you're not a fan of it? That's fair, though. I don't think most people like their own voices, so you shouldn't feel bad about that, but I think it's a nice compliment when people say that they like my voice, because that means that they don't mind listening to me talk, and that's a very important thing. To have communication and relationships with people, so you do it so goodly. Thank you. Top tier. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's too much stuff to wear, Matt. That was always my least favorite thing too about winter, was like before you leave the house that you have to put on 8 pieces of clothing. You can't just like put on one outfit and leave, you know, that was always so frustrating. You sound like a 5-year-old. I want to hear. Will you do ASMR video, N-Star, so we can hear? Although that could maybe get a weird crowd, so maybe don't. You think you sound like a man? Really? I used to think that about myself too, mainly because someone, when I was like 5 years old, told me that I sounded like a man. It was a little boy. What a jerk. I never forgot either, because it was one of the rudest things I had ever, probably the rudest thing I'd heard in my life up to that point. So it was very heartbreaking for me. So, yeah, it really changed the way you think, you know? It's kind of hard to sound manly, though, without certain body parts. I might have a deeper voice than some women, but I don't think that means... How does a 5-year-old girl sound like a man? I don't know! That was what I was thinking, too. I got mad at him because he was trying to cut in front of me in line, and I was like, hey, you need to go to the back of the line. And he was like, you sound like a man! Which is funny when I look back on it, but I was like, I think I cried. I was like, what? Because I was just trying to, like, uphold the law, you know? I was a very righteous child that I wanted to make sure everybody's following the rules and on the up and up. So I was telling him what was going down, and he didn't like it. So he insulted me in a way that has crushed me to my core. Oh, the things that affect your life that you would never even think of. Maybe he meant what I said sounded like a man? That could be. That for tattling on him, that it was like a man thing to do. Maybe. I didn't analyze it too much at the time, although apparently I've spent a lot of time thinking about it since then. Growing up right until 4th grade, your teacher would mistake you for a boy? Oh, really? Oh my gosh. No, I don't think it sounds deep like that at all. Chelsea sounds like, well, it ain't soothing. I don't know, I'm still waiting for that Harry Potter read through so I can see for myself. Your voice changes when you talk to your kitties. Does it sound more like high-pitched or less? I have a more high-pitched voice when I talk to my cats too. It's kind of like a baby voice sort of thing, I guess. I don't know, it definitely is a little bit different. I always have thought that I had a deep voice though, I don't know. I definitely do when I sing. I have like a more deep register. I can't hit as high of notes as would be expected of a woman, but you sound like a higher pitched version of a 5-year-old. Well, that's normal for younger boys, Matt, so don't worry about that. You were bullied for— aw, that's too bad, Swaggy. I'm sorry. That's not nice. I luckily just had like small encounters like that, never like ongoing stuff until high school, and then I probably kind of deserved it, but keep asking for that too. Sometimes you sound like 8 years old, 40 years old, 10 years old, nice. It gets really high, but Timon loves it. Yes. I do like a high pitch, but like slow, kind of soothing voice to Samurai, and she'll just kind of close her eyes some when she listens to me talk. Like she just, if her eyes are open wide and I start talking like that, she'll just kind of start to like close them. I can tell it like really soothes her. It's cute. While wearing your Halloween socks. Yes, please. Alright, lady. Let's fight. Hello? I'm glad you're alive. This is scary. You turned 12 yesterday. Nice. Happy birthday, Matt. Congratulations. Ooh, we got a dark one. Who is it? This guy. What's his name? Dunsparce? Yes. Glad you're alive. Oh, because I think you missed that part. He texted me that he had to fly today when the thunderstorm hit. He was flying, and that he felt it was really bad outside, and he was happy. He almost wanted to kiss the ground when they landed. So it was like, it was not good conditions for flying. So that was why I said it. That I'm glad he made it back okay. Your voice gets high when you call your dog handsome and he gets all happy. Yes. I love how the sounds of voice just make dogs like freak out. It doesn't even really matter what you're saying sometimes, just having the right tone and pitch, they're just like, oh my god, I love that. You sing him lullabies? Aww! I try to sing to my cats, I don't think they like it. Okay, what the heck is a Dunsparce? Is he just ground? Just normal. Interesting. Okay, well I want him, so I don't want to hurt him too bad. So let's see if I can use like a non-effective type. I mean, this team has been doing pretty well. Did I forget to heal and save after that last fight? Ah, I think I did. You guys! Oh no, I hope I do okay on this one. I should be a new greeting, glad you're alive, yes. I mean, it's a, you know. He's bug? Really? It said normal when I checked him out. He's bug? What the heck? Got distracted by hairy legs. The socks were your friend's socks, I thought. Oh, calling you out. He's bug, huh? Okay. Well, confusion still isn't doing much to him. I am gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Espeon though, just to make sure. Keep him safe. Your brain is fried. That's okay. Dunsparce is normal, says DJ Riolu. Don't want to be noticed for 10 minutes. Okay. That might be to the end of the stream. We'll see. I could definitely see him being bugged though. The way he looks, I would have definitely assumed that. For some reason I thought ground because I know he does like sand attacks, but DJ Riolu can take over. Hey, it's good to have help from all sorts of sources, you know? Alright, let's try snagging him now. Let's see if this will work. And let's see if he will stay alive. Most likely not. Okay, then 5 minutes. Got it. It's already been a minute. I'm not noticing you. Yes! Got him. I retired, remember? Darn it! Well, I caught the poke. I caught him. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Poor Maki. Alright, who did we just figure out here? Cacnea. Quagsire needs some more time out. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna have to call him for his next turn though, yeah, because he's hyper mode. Let me get him out of there. Still wants to be a part of Team Snagem. No, you gotta be against him so that you can snag back the Pokemon they snagged. You gotta snag from the snaggers. Snag them back. Alright, Cacnea is confused. Seems to... I feel like the status effects don't work as well in this game either. They don't have as big of an impact as they do in some of the other games, but maybe I'm just making that up. Maybe because I'm salty. That I'm not winning as easily as I want to be. Okay, what does he have? Oh, he actually is all the way done. Okay. Can you name your Pokemon? I think N-Star was telling me that later on I can, but only once I like get rid of the bad aura on their heart or whatever this thing. Oh yeah, just use Surf. Just knock them all out. Should work. Guess I don't really have to worry about it. After purification. Right, that's what they call it. I must purify them. They have darkness on their hearts, and I shall purify them. At some point. I don't know when. I'm just constantly fighting bad guys. And never actually progressing the story. Because there's just more and more bad guys to fight. Okay, now this time I definitely have to save and heal before I come back, because I think I am close to fighting the main bad guy. No way am I supposed to beat someone as strong as you, they must be joking. That's right. After that, can I name them after you, guys? Yeah, I usually, if there are games where I have nicknames for things, like in Stardew, I ask the chat for ideas, so I will pick the best ideas. Still 1 more minute. I will pick the best ideas when I asked and see. Chelsea posted the pic, nice. I will check once I'm done streaming. That's hilarious. Okay. Running. Running to heal. Running to save. I haven't accidentally killed any of the Pokemon that I need to steal this playthrough today, so that's good. And I think I might almost be done with this hideout. I feel like I must be getting close. Okay, time's up, map. Time to be noticed again. Okay, let's see who I have if I want to do any switchies yet. 0 minutes, yes. It's hard to decide. Who do I have? I kind of like what I have going on, I think. I think it's a good mixture right now. Until it starts to fail me and I see a really big type gap that I need to fill, maybe I'll switch. Or if I get somebody new that is very awesome, but right now I think I'm pretty well balanced. There's a lot of types that I'd have super effectiveness against. And just general strength against too, even if I can't be super effective, so. You still play football in that weather? That's crazy. That's too much to be outside in that. But I guess if you're moving around, it's not as bad. Because you start to warm up some. I know when I used to have to like shovel snow from the driveway and the sidewalk, that by the time I was done I probably wouldn't have my jacket on anymore because you get so warm during that activity. Okay, so I do have to go down here. Excuse me, lady. Normal Canadian weather, that's true. Okay, and then I need to go... I think I finally have learned the layout of this cave. It's quite tricky. Did I already check down here? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Ah, really? This isn't just the end? I kind of thought it would be. Your team's undefeated. Nice. Ah, they have a save thing, right? Ah. If only I had known. I guess that is handy now, though, huh? That seems to keep happening to me, where there's actually one in a convenient spot and I just don't go far enough forward to find it, and I keep running backwards to use the old one instead. Ah, looks like there's still a lot of space to cover. I'm gonna skip that guy for a second just to see what else is happening up here. Yeah. So there's at least 3 more bad guys on this level. Cheapers. It's funny that you don't actually have to fight any of these guys. You could just like run right past them. In this game, going back's a good thing though, because you could die if you don't. That's true, yeah, I like to just be more safe. I would never have guessed or assumed that there would be one that close up front like that, you know, or further down. I don't know. I don't like going too far forward in any game if I haven't safely saved, you know, and I know that I'm in a good spot before I advance. I can call you Zoe. Okay, I will try to remember that. Zoe, I will try my best. Okay, is Lombre still the same type? I kind of have the feeling that he is. They really like these guys, where they don't have like any type weaknesses. It's not very fair. It's not fair at all. See if I can hit him. Okay. It's just so many. It's just endless battles in this game. It's crazy. Guess it's good that I'm getting like some experience and stuff. I wish I had an experience share though. I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not. It's definitely helping me get my Espeon caught up to where my Umbreon is, but it seems like the dark guys, like the shadowed ones, they're not leveling up because they're still not purified, so it's kind of a waste of XP for them. So it's kind of strange. I should really be using the ones that aren't fully purified, but they're not always the best. Maybe this is like the halfway point because they put that Healy spot down there. Stupid rock in the way. Okay, well, I think that might be a good place to stop. If I am like halfway. I was hoping I could beat this area, but it does not seem like I will be able to do that. Whoop whoop, had fun. Yes. Yeah, thank you guys. That was awesome. I think I'm gonna pass on a raid again today because I don't have anyone in particular I'm interested in that is online right now. And we don't have a lot of people watching either. No more shadow pokes. Yeah, not for I will definitely continue this tomorrow. Although I have kind of a busy day of stuff tomorrow, so I may or may not make it to a stream. It'll depend on how I'm feeling. So we shall see, but this game will definitely be continued to be played until we get Let's Go. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for my new subs, and thanks again to Lightning Farron for the wonderful raid that happened earlier. You were here the whole stream. You sure were, Chrissy. Thank you so much. That was so kind. So very helpful. Missed the rest of the stream due to crappy internet. Aww. I'm sorry, Shadow. That's okay, though. Thank you for being here in spirit, and we understand. I had some bad internet problems last night, so it happens. It definitely happens. Missed half of it. That's okay. I appreciate when you guys can be here for even, like, 5 minutes. That makes my day much better. And all that you contribute to chat makes it a lot more fun for me to stream, for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna go check out Discord to look at somebody's socks, and I will be back later on. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. I appreciate y'all. Jessica's out. Bye-bye.